Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Crypto Invest. It seems like the Ethereum hard fork Byzantium is finally here. It seems like we have been talking about this hard fork forever on this channel, and it is here. So let's talk about what is going on with that. Before I start, I want to say that this is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice. So let's get into it. So overall, it has been a pretty smooth transition. So the Ethereum Byzantium hard fork is pretty smooth, and there's a couple points that I like to point out. The first that it is a little still too early to figure out if how this thing actually went, but so far there's no issue at all, so which is a very good news for Ethereum. It looks like the network is currently undergoing an adjustment period, and I can talk about this a little more. What does that mean? Currently, some blocks are being mined as little as 1 second, and some of them actually take all the way to 25 seconds per block. Also, as we expected, the mining on the old blockchains with the old rule set has ceased. This is also very good news for Ethereum, meaning that there will not be any extra Ethereum being created because of a chain split. So as a holder of Ethereum, as an investor, if you have your Ethereum on say Coinbase or your hardware wallet like a Ledger Nano S or Trezor, or you have your Ethereum on a hot wallet like Exodus, there are nothing that you need to do. However, if you are running a client of Ethereum, so you are running the node, then you do have to update your client. So for most of us, this not gonna be applicable. So here is the official website where you can download the latest client if you are running Ethereum nodes or you are doing more than just holding Ethereum. However, if you are using another wallet beside what I'm just talking about, like a Coinbase or a Trezor or a Ledger Nano Exodus, then I would recommend that you check with your web-based or mobile Ethereum wallet, because they may need to be updated for a hard fork. But more than likely, if you with any of the big wallet provider, they would have contact you by now. So just a quick recap, most of the changes included in the Byzantium hard fork are for the backend for development of Ethereum on the back end. So a lot of them are not applicable to you. The one that may have some effect on you is the delay of the Ice Age, the difficulty bump by 1 year, and the reduction of the block reward from 5 Ether to 3 Ether per block. So let me break this down. So the Ice Age is where the mining difficulty will be increased exponentially, and that is to get Ethereum ready to move from proof of work to proof of stake. And the block rewards is the reward that the miner gets after mining a block of Ether. So in the long run, I think is a positive news for the price, because there will be less Ethereum available. But in the short run, I don't think that will have a lot of effect, because even though the mining per block been reduced from 5 Ether to 1 Ether, so there are less Ether that be rewarded per block. So in theory, less supply. However, the blocks amount of time to mine a block has also been reduced as well. So in the short term, you will not see an effect immediately, in my opinion. So as far as price, Ethereum haven't really moved a lot since the news took place. I mean, some of the news sites report that Ether gone up 4%, but even then is a small amount. And my thoughts is, if you look at the 7 days price movements of Ethereum, you see this fast increase here. I think a lot of the pricing already back in to the success of the hard fork. So in other words, the hard fork success already been a part of the price for this increase here. And also, if you look at the 1 days, there won't be a lot of action in pricing for Ethereum, because after the hard fork, some of the exchanges does require a significant amount more confirmation per Ether. So that definitely slowed down the network quite a bit. So if you log into your Coinbase, there's a warning about that transaction will be slow. And if you're looking at all the exchanges, some of them require 1,000 confirmation per transaction of Ether, because they just want to make sure that there are no issue with the hard fork. So this is also another point I want to show you. If you look at the Ethereum difficulty charts over the last 30 days, So this is what this is, and if you look at that, you will see that Ethereum, overall rising steadily in terms of difficulty level, but then it stay level set for a while, and you will see since yesterday there's a big drop in difficulty level. That is because of the hard fork. A lot of the mining are being frozen at the moment. A lot of miners may not want to mine Ethereum to this hard fork, but I expect to see this to be level out fairly quickly here. So in the next 24-40 hours, I think we're gonna see mining resume as normal for Ethereum. So take a quick look at the current Ethereum network statistic. So the current block time is 19 seconds per block. But this number is not gonna be the true number, so I expect to see this number change a lot and then stabilize in the next 24 hours, like I said. With that, I think overall this has been a very successful hard fork for Ethereum, and everything gone pretty well, so I'm pretty happy. Let me know what you think. And with that, thank you so much for watching this video. If you find this information helpful, please hit the like and subscribe to the channel. Your like does help others find this information as well. And thank you again, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.